your thumb without a blanket is like eating a cone without ice cream. My blanket and me.
Guys, come on, look at this. Look at my little baby brother Linus with his silly blanket.
There's still little baby brother with his silly little blanket.
Well, you know how babies are with their blankets.
What do you mean? It's a cozy sanctuary, but it's far from necessary, 'cause I'm just as self-reliant as before. As a simple demonstration of my independent station, I will go and leave my blanket on the floor. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it, though I know you won't believe it. I'll just walk away and leave it on the floor. La 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 la. La 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 la. Yes, I'll walk away and leave it on the Don't ever let me do that again.
You're a hopeless case, Linus.
I thought I could do it. I actually thought I could do it. Blanket and me.
I intend. I intend to be a queen. When I grow up, I'm going to be the biggest queen there ever was. And I'll live in this big palace with a big front lawn and have lots of beautiful dresses to wear. And when I go out in my coach, all the people will wave.
Lucy.
All the people will wave, and I will shout at them.
Lucy, I believe queen is an inherited title. Yes, I am quite sure. A person can only become a queen by being born into a royal family with the correct lineage so that she can assume the throne after the death of the reigning monarch. I can't think of any possible way that you could ever become a queen. I'm sorry, Lucy, but it's true.
And in the summertime, I will go to my summer palace and I will wear my crown in swimming and everything. And all the people will cheer and I will shout at them. Hey, what do you mean I can't be queen?
It's true.
There must be a loophole. This kind of thing always has a loophole. Nobody should be kept from being a queen if she wants to be one. It's undemocratic.
Good grief.
It's usually just a matter of knowing the right people. I bet a few pieces of well-placed correspondence, and I get to be a queen in no time.
I think I'll watch television.
I know what I'll do. If I can't be queen, then I'll be very rich. I'll work and work until I'm very rich, and then I will buy myself a queendom. I will buy myself a queendom, yes! And then I'll kick out the old queen and take over the whole operation myself. I will be head queen. Okay, switch channels.
Are you kidding? I am not one of your royal subjects. What makes you think you can come right in here and take over?
These 5 fingers, individually, they are nothing. But when I curl them together into a single unit, they become a fighting force terrible to behold.
Yes, Your Majesty. Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet.
Supper time?
Not yet!
I got a C on my coat hanger sculpture. How could anyone get a C in coat hanger sculpture? May I ask a question? Was I judged on the piece of sculpture itself? If so, is it not true that time alone can judge a work of art? Or was I judged on my talent? If so, is it right that I be judged on a part of life over which I have no control? If I was judged on my efforts, then I was judged unfairly, for I tried as hard as I could. Was I judged on what I had learned about this project? If so, then were not you, my teacher, also being judged on your ability to transmit your knowledge to me? Are you willing to share my C? Perhaps I was being judged by the quality of the coat hanger itself, out of which my creation was made. Now, is this not also unfair? Am I to be judged by the quality of the coat hangers that are used by the dry cleaning establishment that returns our garments? Is that not the responsibility of my parents? Should they not too share my C?
Wow, 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 wow.
Thank you, Miss Osmar. The squeaky wheel gets the grease.
Little more speed, little more rope, little more wind, little more hope. Gotta get this stupid kite to fly. Gotta make sure it doesn't snag, doesn't droop, doesn't drag. Gotta watch out for every little whoops. Little speed, little more tack, little less rise, little more slack. Gotta keep my wits about me now. Gotta make sure it doesn't get the best of me till I get in the air somehow. Millions of little kids do it every day. They make a kite and poof, it's in the sky. Leave it to me to have the one fool kite who likes to see a little kid cry. Little less talk, little more skill, little less luck, little more will. Gotta face this fellow eye to eye. Now that I've seen you chasing moles, climbing trees, digging holes, catching a string on everything passing by. Why not fly? What's it doing? It isn't on the ground. It isn't in a tree. It's in the air. Look at that. It's caught the breeze now. It's past the trees now, with room to spare. Oh, what a beautiful sight! And I'm not such a clumsy guy. If I really try, I can really fly. No, 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 no!
How are you today, Sally?
I'm mad. I'm mad at the whole world.
Are you mad at everybody in the whole world?
I'm mad at everybody.
Are you mad at all the animals? And the bird and the fish? How about the trees and the flowers?
I'm mad at them too. I'm mad at everything.
Are you mad at the sky and the stars? Are you mad at the ground? Are you mad at all the rocks? Are you mad at cars and buildings and TV and circuses and roller skates and bracelets?
You didn't mention jump ropes.
Are you mad at jump ropes?
I'm especially mad at stupid jump ropes.
This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. No, that doesn't sound right. Here, this is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. You could do it if you just don't get nervous. This is for you, Lucy. Happy Valentine's Day. Okay, take it easy. You can do it. This is for you, Lucy. Merry Christmas! Ah! I'd give anything if that cute little red-headed girl sent me a Valentine. Maybe she did send me a Valentine. Maybe she sent me one. It's in our mailbox right now. I'm afraid to look. If I look and there's nothing there, I'll be crushed. On the other hand, if she did send me a Valentine, I gotta look. Hello? Nothing echoes like an empty mailbox.
I've been thinking why you didn't get any Valentines, big brother. I think I figured it out. You didn't get any Valentines because no one sent you any.
I can't stand it. Look at them, laughing and enjoying themselves with their Valentines. I sent a Valentine to everyone I know this Valentine's Day. And did I get any in return? No, not one. I did not get one single Valentine. Everybody gets a Valentine but me. Nobody likes me. I get about as many Valentines as a dog. My stomach hurts. Lucy, I'm so depressed. Everything is going wrong and I don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that, Charlie Brown. Maybe there's something I can do to help. I think what you need, most of all, is to come right out and admit all the things that are wrong with you.
Do you really think that would help, Lucy?
Certainly.
All right, I'll try. I'm not very handsome or clever or lucid. I've always been stupid at spelling and numbers. I've never been much playing football or baseball or stickball or checkers or marbles or ping pong. I'm usually awful at parties and dances. I stand like a stick, or I cough, or I laugh, or I don't bring a present, or I spill the ice cream, or I get so depressed that I stand and I scream. Oh, how could there possibly be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly blah as me?
Well, that's okay for a starter.
A starter?
Certainly. You don't think that mentioning a few superficial failings is going to do you any good, do you? Why, Charlie Brown, you really have to delve. You're stupid, self-centered, and moody.
I'm moody.
You're terribly dull to be with.
Yes, I am. And nobody likes me, not Frida, or Shermie, or Linus, or Schroder,
Or Lucy.
or Lucy,
Or Snoopy.
or Snoopy. Wait a minute. Snoopy likes me.
He only pretends to like you because you feed him. That doesn't count.
Or Snoopy. Oh, why was I born just to be one small person as thoroughly, totally, utterly?
Wait! You're not very much of a person,
That's certain.
and yet there is reason for hope.
There's hope?
For although you are no good at music like Schroder, or happy like Snoopy, or lovely like me, you have the distinction to be no one else but the singular, remarkable, unique Charlie Brown.
I'm me!
Yes, it's amazingly true. For whatever it's worth, Charlie Brown, you're you.
Gosh, you know something, Lucy? I'm beginning to feel better already. You're a true friend, Lucy. A true friend.
That'll be 5 cents, please.
I couldn't decide if I wanted fudge marble, chocolate, rocky road, vanilla, or butter pecan. I finally decided to try fudge marble. Then I had to choose between a plain cone and a sugar cone. I decided on a sugar cone. So what happened? I went out the door and dropped the whole thing on the sidewalk. Don't tell me my life isn't a Shakespearean tragedy.
Today is my grandfather's birthday. How old is he? 63. It's hard to believe he was once a human being.
Why is it I always have my supper in the red dish and my drinking water in the yellow dish? One of these days, I'm going to have my supper in the yellow dish and my drinking water in the red dish. Life is just too short not to live it up a little.
Schroder, do piano players make a lot of money?
Money? who cares about money? This is art, you blockhead. I'm playing great music, and playing great music is an art. Do you hear me? An art! An art! 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 Art!
You fascinate me. What? What? What?
Call the principal and hand him the news. We've got a holiday that he can't refuse. A day of harmony, a day of music. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day?
A reverential mission.
Beethoven Day.
The hope of each musician. No more am I the only guy to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
Beethoven Day? Yes, after Ludwig van Beethoven, composer born 1770, died 1827. The eldest of three sons, Ludwig's mother was the daughter of the chief overseer.
Whatever! Schroder, I just want you to know I'm on your side. I want to help you publicity-wise with Beethoven's birthday.
Thanks for the support. The only thing I don't want to see is Beethoven's birthday commercialized.
Commercialized?
Yes! Next thing you know, you'll see Beethoven t-shirts. Beethoven Day. If you're wondering how do we start, just blow the music till you know it by heart. We're gonna celebrate, we'll throw a party. Beethoven's birthday.
Beethoven Day.
And when you say the title,
Beethoven Day.
you'll hear a great recital. The ride of every boy and girl will stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray. Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day. Beethoven Day.
Beethoven Day.
A philharmonic
Beethoven Day.
a polyphonic jumble, a humble dedication. Have to stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven, hooray.
I got it! We'll demand full-page ads in every newspaper.
We'll start a chain of Beethoven
But
superstores.
We'll build a Beethoven theme park.
We could have a bake sale.
Wait! That's too commercial. Let's imagine it, that glorious hour. Filled with emotion, yet inspired with power. When we all honor the man we adore. On the day we place the newest face on Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Beethoven Day.
A moment of reflection.
Beethoven Day.
A classical injection. So please in this direction. Begin it
Beethoven, hooray.
Everybody can
It's
play.
Beethoven
Right. Stand up and say, hooray, Beethoven.
Beethoven way.
La 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 la. La 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 la. Hooray.
All right, everybody out for rabbit chasing.
Oh, good grief.
Come on, Snoopy, up and at 'em. It's a magnificent day for chasing rabbits. The air is clear, the sun is shining. The fields and woodlands lie open and inviting.
If it's such a magnificent day, why spoil it for the rabbits?
Come on, Snoopy. Where's your old thrill of the chase? Where's your spirit of adventure? What kind of dog are you anyway?
I'm a sleeping dog.
You take it from there.
You should be ashamed of yourself, wasting a perfect day like this. The sand is fresh, the trail is clear. Let's get out there and track us down a big old rabbit.
Well, I get the feeling she's determined. All right. If that's what she wants, she might as well get her money's worth.
Attaboy, Snoopy. We ought to see lots of game today.
Sometimes when you're depressed, all you want to do is nothing. All you want to do is lean your head on your arm and stare into space. This can go on for hours. And when you're unusually depressed,